Shelley Studio. Today I am doing a video hop. This is hosted by PM Artist Studio, Patricia and Mariah. They have a YouTube channel, a Facebook group, and they have a website where they sell stencils and stamps. I've got a lot of their stencils in my creation. If you're interested, there will be links, and they have Facebook group, Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists, where you will see the non-YouTubers' artistic creations with the hashtags. There are 2 hashtags. I only wrote down the one that I am doing. They kind of had, I don't know, they had one idea and then something sparked another idea, and I really liked the other idea. So, they had talked about doing a grimoire or a collection of curiosities or something. So that's kind of what I went with. So the hashtag is ARTCURIOUS. And if you follow all the way to the end, there'll be a end screen that will have the next person in the hop. And you just go to that person, and you can go all the way through all of the videos. If you get out of order or whatever, there's also, all the links will be in the description box below. So I invite you to check that out. But yeah, it's a really fun thing to do. I love video hops, even when I'm not in them. Alright, so this one was ARTCURIOUS, hashtag ARTCURIOUS, and I made myself a little book of curiosities. I like my book. The lighting's not that great, and I have a lot of kind of metallic going on. But yeah, there will be other progress videos. So this is just a flip through of where I am today, because it's not done. But there'll be other process videos and stuff, so you can check it out. If you follow my channel, you'll know. Alright, so I decided I didn't really want to do a book of shadows or magic spells. I'm not really into magic spells, but I like magic. So I created some funky jelly print pages, which I burned. They are burnt on the edges. I wouldn't recommend it because they keep shedding. But, you know, make it fake. Don't do a real burn like I did. But, yeah, so the dragonfly stencil and the, I don't know if that's a raven or a crow. We're going to say raven because I have it later as a raven. So, I followed some of Inktober's prompts. Like, they had the prompt dream, so I made a dream catcher, but it's out of a spider web on that one. And hopefully you can see the image is good. And then this one, the prompt was spider. Can you see the spider? I just decided to use my own hand and make a hand. And these have runes on it, just sort of magical looking. And then the next one, the prompt, I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of metallic on there. This was there's kind of a ghost print of Froyle's quote stencil on there. And then these runes, the runes has a specific designer, I think. Paula Keen. So Paula Keen did the runes. And oh, so I made a little bag so we can pull out our runes. And I'll set that paper aside. That's just a translation. So I have all these runes, and you turn them over, and they're like symbols. Can you see them? Like, that's a crossroads, romance, waves, harvest, rings. Anyways, star, eye, moon. So, you get the idea. Anyways, I thought that was kind of fun. I was playing with these with my nephew. Told him he was pulling out his fortune. He wasn't quite sure what to think of that. He's 8. I think he's 8. And then this one, the prompt that I followed was map. So I have these circles. They are by Judy P. and they're called medallion coins. And I think they really look like, I don't know, mystical sort of things. I've got them jelly printed in the background too. But the prompt was map. So I made a map. Kind of crazy. Sorry about the reflection again. Crazy map. I used, is it rune alphabet? And that says Rosewall, because this is my neighborhood in magical form. This lady has a row of roses, so I called that the Rose Wall. And then my last name's Shelley, so this is my house. It's a seashell. It's a shell, a nautilus. But yeah, just, the backyard, the garden, mushrooms, trees, just, I don't know, it's just for fun, It looks kind of magical, I think. I don't know if this was a prompt or if I just wanted to do it. This was actually, I had a picture that I had taken of myself and my cousin as we were walking. This was our shadow that we cast. We'd gone to Witches Night Out event, and so we were dressed as witches. So that's what that is. Maybe eventually there might be a quote go in there or something. I don't know. But then I just really wanted to make one of these. And you just turn it. And it has different things on here. I don't know how well you can see it. But the quote is, never suspecting the extraordinary, see, it's scared little kitty, adventures that lies in store for me. And then this just says tribe. It's the definition of tribe. A society or division of a society whose members have ancestry, custom beliefs, and leadership in common. A large family. I just thought that was fun. And I photocopied my hand on the copier. I just stuck my hand on the copier and glued it to cardstock. So I've got my hand in there. The next one is the magical plants or whatever, meanings of them. I went out in the backyard, took photographs of some plants in the backyard, cut them out and stuck them on. And so we have sage, hazelnuts, cotinus, wigglia, and rose. Some normal ones and 2 that are really hard to, I think that's like a smoke bush. And I don't know the normal. Apparently this one can be food if you're in a famine. I wouldn't want to eat it though. And this one is toxic and healing. Toxic if eaten, healing if applied. Anyways, I just found these interesting things, and that's what I went with. I looked up magical uses for sage and that kind of stuff. And this was a jelly print. I enhanced the bird so you could see it a little bit better. And then I did a quote in runes. That's what this is. I didn't get it all on there. Oh, it's the fortune. A path may open up in your mind's eye. The moon fusing with Neptune heightens your intuition. Watch it unfold. Oh, it was a fortune. It was my fortune for one day. And then I just really liked this page. I didn't want to do too much with it. I don't know if you can see the gold lettering. That is a stencil. That stencil is actually a Robin McClendon. And then this is a stamp, a jelly print stamp, wood block that I did on a jelly print. I cut that out and stuck a dragon on there. I thought that was good enough. And then here's those medallion coins again. And just made a pyramid shape. Looks simple. Anyways, this is taking a long time. I can't detail everything. Anyways, this was a magazine print what do you call those? Magazine transfers. And then that is a family tree. Just a cool eye. Oh, and then this is, I made some tarot cards. I had designed some tarot cards for a challenge a long time ago. And I'll give you more information about that in the, see, I have little places for them to stick so they can stay on display. I barely made my pockets big enough for them. But, yeah. But there'll be more details about it in the, you know, making videos, which will be several, because this was a lot. And then these are just the symbols: earth, water, fire, spirit, and air. And it just happened to be on the page of the book that says Earth Sciences. I thought that was funny. And then this is an ancient Zuni prayer song. And then these are the chakras. They had flower ones, so I thought that was cool. So I just printed those out and cut them out and put them on there. And this stencil, this figure stencil, is by Gina B. Ahrens. And then this one was inspired by the eclipse that was on the 14th. So it's a astrological birth thing, but the whole point was the eclipse. And then this one was another one, was the bird with the nautilus shape. That shape's what inspired the cover, obviously. But the bird was on there. I was trying to make it show up a little bit there. And then just another quote. I got me a little toad going on. And then what the toad symbolizes. And then this is the actual birth astrological chart thing. And then I have the raven here with the quote on there. And then these are the pages that are still unfinished. I've got a little ways to go. But I hope you like my project. I'm really excited about my project. I'm hoping to have it done by Halloween. I've been working on it exclusively to get it done. So yeah, that is the plan, to have it complete by Halloween. And yeah, I hope you liked that. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Make sure you check out the next creator in the hop and show them some love. And thank you all for watching. Have an awesome day.